quick and easy automation that you can do with ManyChat. So once you've created your account, you're going to need to link it to your Instagram. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to click automation. Now you see I have a few ones that are already going. What you're going to do is click new automation. And I think a majority of you are wanting something where it messages people in response to a keyword that you put on your reel. So I highly suggest using like a keyword word on your reel, a call to action, and then whenever they comment that word, that triggers the automation. So I like this one here, convert your Instagram comments into sales. So you're going to set up the template. It's fairly simple. So here's the first thing. Okay. So the first thing you're going to click on is this one right here, which basically is, hold on, step one here. And the step one is what is going to trigger this. So you can choose a specific post or reel, all of your posts, or the next post or reel. So if you're just doing the free version, only a specific post or reel is going to be available to you. If you're doing the pro version, which is like $15 a month, you can have it for all your posts. So let's say you use the same kind of call to action on several of your pieces of content. It's so much easier just to have this automatically set up. Then you never have to go in and edit or touch it, and it just automatically sends the information. So let's see, I picked this last one here. Okay, so let's go continue. Now it's going to ask you, what is that keyword that you had people comment? So maybe it's like a free guide, and so they're saying guide. Maybe it's a information about one of your products, and so they're having to drop down me, or a kind of keyword that would go with your product. Okay, so let's say you do a weight loss product, so maybe they need a comment, let me think, drop, because they want to drop weight. Okay, so then the next is now, what are you wanting the ManyChat to reply to their comment after it sends them the message? So you can edit these and you can add as many replies as you want here, but usually I just use 3, so edit those, click save. Okay, that's all set up. So now that this is set up, you're going to click this next box, and this is what's going to message them. So a lot of times I don't put the first name. You can, just because some people don't really have their first name in their profile. So I'll just say, hey, I just saw your comment. And then you have 2 options here. You can either give them information. Let's say they commented for, you said you were going to give them the 3 steps to XYZ, you give it here. Or let's say you promise you were going to give them information about your product. So let's say, hey, I just saw your comment. I have this product that's going to help with this thing. If you want to know more, click the link. And so they'll say, grab the product or whatever. You can say whatever you want, right? Now you can have it where they click that and it goes to reply that. What you're going to want is you're going to want it to just send them a website. So then you put in your website, okay, buy this now.com, right? So here's the product I am using. It helps with XYZ, okay? So this is just an example, right? So you don't need this one anymore, so we're going to delete it. And it's just a simple automation. You have your trigger, they comment on a post, it sends them this message, boom, bam, bum. So if you set it for all of your posts, every single time you post and you have this keyword where they have to comment something for your services or products, it automatically will send this for them with the link to your product. So that's all that you need. And then after this, you would basically, hold on, let me scroll up here. Hold on. Okay, so that's done. So then you would just Oh, there it is. Click set live. I don't know why that wasn't working. So you click set live. You could even preview this. So let's say you click preview. This is what it would look like when they got the message. So you can see it that way. Um, so that's it, right? So obviously I don't want to use this. I'm going to delete this. So let's go back and let me just show you an example of one of my automations. So I did this on that post actually. So they had a comment, fire emoji on this post, and then these are the 3 comments I gave them, and then this was the what I gave to them. So I said, hey, thanks for comment. Here's the advice I said I was going to give them, and then I say, hey, do you want to grab my Instagram audit? And then they click yes, and then I also gave them an example of this tip I was talking about, right? So, how cool is that? So, that's one idea. Another idea that you could do for this would be um, so this one was for my Instagram makeover. So, they would comment, this one is for all posts. So anytime someone comments makeover, then they get this information about my Instagram makeovers, right? I give them exactly what comes in it, and then they click on this, and it goes directly to my Instagram makeover link to grab my audit. How cool is that? So definitely check this out. Like I said, there's a free version. I think you could probably do maybe 2 or 3 automations, but it only works on one post at a time. You can't set it for all. And that's the easiest, simplest automation you could set up right now. It would take you maybe 10 minutes. And let me know if you try this.